Everyone still uses Windows. It's what most people grew up with, what's pre-installed on most laptops, and what dominates the workplace. But that's just the surface. Underneath, in 2026, Linux is quietly winning. It's not flashy, but it's everywhere that matters. Here's the thing. The real battle isn't about who boots up faster or who has prettier icons, it's about something much deeper. In 2026, the real competition is about control, security, and, honestly, raw intelligence. Let's talk AI. Artificial intelligence is the new frontier, and every headline you see about the next big machine learning breakthrough, that's almost always running on Linux. The world's smartest algorithms, the most powerful neural networks. They're built and trained on open platforms. Linux is where the servers live, where the clouds scale, where the frameworks get built. It's the backbone of the internet, the silent engine behind the scenes. If you're training massive models, pushing out new AI features, or just tinkering with Docker and Python, Linux is the place to be. It's the platform that lets you experiment, innovate, and deploy at scale. AI runs better on Linux, period. Now let's talk about privacy. Here's where Linux just flexes its muscles. Open source means you see the code, and so can everyone else. Transparency is built in, no secret tracking, no silent updates siphoning your data, no selling your clicks to the highest bidder. You're in control, not some faceless corporation. It's your data, your rules, your control. If you code, you already know, but even if you don't, you benefit from the openness. There's a reason devs prefer Linux. The workflow just makes sense. VS Code in one window, the terminal in another. Git and Docker running like clockwork, bash scripts automating everything. You're not fighting your OS, you're using it as a power tool. And when it comes to security, Linux stands tall. Linux gives you a stronger security model, straight up. File permissions aren't just a suggestion, they're the law. Package management means fewer sketchy installs. And viruses. Way less common. Even hackers know, Linux is harder to mess with. It all comes down to this. Open source means community power. Millions of eyes making the code better, fixing bugs, building what they want. Closed source, that's corporate control, locked doors, black boxes, and just trust us updates. You choose. So here's the bottom line for 2026. If you want power, privacy, and future-proof skills, Linux wins. Simple as that. Want to stay ahead of the curve? The future is open, collaborative, and secure. Follow Digital Jack of all trades for more on tech, AI, and cybersecurity.